Hello, welcome to a price discussion about Mega Evolutions. Just kind of breaking down raw value to PSA prices. The current box price is $250, and I believe that's MSRP, if I'm not mistaken. So, if it's not, I don't know what MSRP is anymore. Honestly, I've been out of the hobby for a little bit. If you notice me looking down, I'm just looking at my iPad with all this information. I will give you a shareable link in the description. You're not going to be able to edit it. You're just going to be making a copy or whatever. But if you want to look at the information that's provided for you and just a little bit of notes, it'll also be in the description of this video. If you just want to go ahead and take a peek. Or actually, it'll be in the pinned comment, if I remember, which I think I will. Anyway, Mega Lucario EX Hyper Rare. It's the gold card in this set. It's a gold card. I don't know why people like gold cards. I think it's really weird. I think they're probably not going to last this set or this generation, and after this generation they're going to be done, but they're going to bring it back in some random sets like they have in the past. I don't think they're very beautiful cards, and they kind of remind me of Rainbow Rares. So, and we figured out how that went. Anyway, PSA 10 prices are $1,000, and raw is $400, so pretty good price. The increase there is 146%, 147 if you round up. The Gardevoir is $319. Again, it's a gold card. I don't understand these values, but graded is at $750, which is pretty impressive. Only 135% increase though, so I don't know if it's necessarily worth grading, because I imagine it's kind of break even if you grade the card. You also have to keep in mind that with the set just hitting releasing sometime in September, that a lot of the people that are grading the cards probably aren't going to get their cards back at the bulk prices until like January, and then they're going to get upcharged. So, you know, a lot of these percent increases are probably going to fluctuate, and you'll notice that in the cheaper cards, like the most percent increase after grading is Lily's Determination Ultra Rare, which is $24 and goes up to $224, and has an 833% increase in value. And most of that is because they paid extra to get it shipped back faster. So, yeah, I just thought that was weird. But again, the information is going to be provided to you in the description if you want to copy and paste it into an Excel or get the Excel shareable link. It's provided for you. I kind of just wanted to make a short, but it was too much information to fit into a short, so I figured I'd make a short little video for you. I plan on doing these more often, and I'm going to continue to post 4 to 5 minute videos talking about the market and my information that I've gathered. I'm only going to be tracking cards worth more than $20, and once I finish this move, I'll actually be showcasing some of the cards that I'm sending over to PSA. I've never submitted to PSA specifically, but I have submitted to CGC quite a bit, 2 or 3 times now, so I'm excited to submit it to PSA because PSA is the gold standard, and CGC just kind of feels like a knockoff, especially since they changed their label. Just kind of weird. I don't like how they did that. Honestly, they should have just kept the label the same, because now they kind of blend in with Beckett. And I don't really like the case design of Beckett, so. But that's a whole different conversation that we could have. Yeah. Again, these are prices as of December 3rd, and the raw prices are tracked via TCG Player Market Price. I feel like that's the most fair way to judge, even though there could be some manipulation in the market price, and you can always buy it cheaper. At TCG Player, it's almost always worth just paying a little bit extra for that security anyway. Because, if you pay a little bit extra, you're going to at least receive the card in good shipping conditions. Whereas, if I would hate to receive a $375 Lucario EX in a normal mailer. Should at least come in a bubble mailer type stuff. But yeah, that's all I got for Mega Evolutions. I was going to do Phantasmal Flames, but it just seems too early to track the prices. I want to at least wait 3 months. Because that's about typical turnaround times for PSA. This one's a little bit earlier, but it's the first of Mega Evolution, so I figured I'd start there and work my way back. A lot of the cards that I'm going to be sending off are Sword and Shield era cards, promo cards specifically. Sword and Shield 50, if you know, you know. But yeah, keep being awesome. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.